At Anfeild yesterday, during the weekend, yes, Liverpool, they put in a very good performance against Manchester City, piling up the misery of Pep Guardiola and the citizens. They were unable to get even a goal at the back of the net against Liverpool. It was a win. Liverpool defeated Manchester City 2 goals to nothing. The wars of the reigning champions of Italy continue. 7 games yet to get a win. I bet Pep Guardiola never saw this coming. So, but his shambolic performance, of course, the woes continues for Pep Guardiola.
I don't think that is right. I think he saw that coming because there's no way he was going to defeat Liverpool in that game.
He saw the run of form coming.
The poor form coming. So is it Liverpool?
He said it. I think he was honest about it. He said that even from the beginning of the season that he saw things were changing. He saw
trying to be a prophet right now.
Yeah, he saw things were changing. He saw that even we all saw it. Even the games that they won, the narrow victory against Southampton, how they came back.
Yeah, exactly.
I
think he's aware of what he's aware of everything that is. It's not going to be shocking to him that he's losing to. If you can be playing against the Feyenoord and you are leading 3-0 and you came back and you drew 3-3, then Liverpool at Anfield and you expect that. No, I think he knows exactly what is coming to him. So that game was not a surprise. If not that Liverpool were not clinical, it would have been more than 2-0 because there was a one-on-one chance that Salah had and he blew it. He was not able to convert that. So I think it's not something that would be shocking to him. After the game, we saw the whole thing that happened. How Liverpool fans were chanting and it was like giving them the symbol.
Yeah, they were chanting, "You'll be sacked in the morning." And he said, "I won 6 Premier League
titles." I think their managers will be singing those songs to that. You'll be sacked in the morning. Not Pep Guardiola. Come on, they shouldn't have done that. He has done it before with the Liverpool. Now this is just a trying time for him. I think this will be in his worst form as a manager. But at Barcelona, at Bayern Munich. So this is just, and I believe they are going to come. So I think he should just go around to anybody that can take their own share of it right now against Man City before they pick form and start playing good football.
Can you tell, moving forward, how does Pep Guardiola, of course, bring out the best in these players? Quality players, every angle, every position, but their struggles officially continues.
I think first of all, the second half of that game, I think Man City actually
they came out.
But you saw the signs of you know that Man City, they are not really informed. You saw the body language was not there. You saw
like
that
the fatigue setting and all that.
Yeah, this is not the Man City we know. This is not the Man City we've seen for over the years. Man City that's so easy to play against. No, this is not the Man City we've seen. So, but I think thank goodness that some of these players like Doku, although he came, you saw what he came, you saw what he did. Doku coming back from injury,
he did a lot.
Yeah, exactly. And hopefully, I don't know when Kovacic. So they need the players they can get first of all. And the most important thing, that first win is important. Whenever they get that first win, probably it will spur them on to do better. But currently, they are vulnerable. You can see their first half. You can see that this Man City, you can look at them and say that this thing that they are vulnerable. And like Sonny said, any side we want to play Man City at this moment, this is the best time to play this Man City team now until when because I believe when January comes, I believe they'll definitely refresh the team because there are some places that are lacking, like defensive midfield. I think that position is lacking.
That's been very porous.
Yes, that is lacking with the inexperience of Lewis, who is doing his bit, and with the aged Godogan that is weak. Somebody said, I don't know, say Barcelona drained.
He was already a little bit finished before he moved to Barcelona.
He's not the finish man.
No, he's not the finish man.
He's not the finish man. The finish man is with the Lobby Stars.
Drain him out. So I think, and also even defensively, Man City used to be strong defensively, but now they seems they can be bullied. Yeah. You saw Walker. Walker normally, if you put Walker on a race, Walker would definitely
beat you and give him a good crossing.
The same day as the party shot out last season, the guys couldn't even what's his name? Walker couldn't shot out. So I think that then in terms of the wing, the likes of Bernardo Silva is not there. Foden is struggling. So I think, like I said, I feel they need 3 players to freshen their team: a defender, a defensive midfielder, and an attacking player.
Don't forget they let Julian Alvarez leave. I think he would have had a little bit of change in what is happening to Manchester City.
Probably he would have contributed a lot, but he wanted to leave for good reasons. He wanted to play more football. So I think. It has happened. He has left.
So you believe there's a way back for Manchester City?
There's a way back. The first way back before January is let them get a win. If they can get a win, first
the
of all,
next game will be at Etihad against Nottingham Forest.
Nottingham Forest is another stubborn side, but if Man City plays their game well, if they do well, I don't see them losing to Nottingham Forest.
About 11 points separates them from the table toppers Liverpool. Currently, Manchester City, the reigning champions, they are 5th on the log. They've lost 4 games back to back. 13 games played, they've had a 23 point. To think they are still in contention for the title.
They are still there. They are still there. I can't rule them out. They are still there. Yes, regardless of what has been happening, they've lost points so far. I think it's been like 6 games in a row, or they've lost all, and except only one draw. That was the one against Feyenoord. So I still there. I'm not writing them. They are still there. The point, 11 points, is massive. It's a big one, but I'm still putting them there because, like I said, I believe that everyone have their fair share of run of bad form, and I think Liverpool will come to that.
Right in Manchester City. Quickly, Liverpool with this run of form, I cannot say quickly in 48 seconds. Do they need any sort of player to add to what they have currently? Liverpool.
You mean this season?
Yeah, after this season, Liverpool.
Of course, no. Next season they need to, regardless of what happens, whether they win the league or not. You know, Salah is likely to leave by the summer, so I think they will definitely need to refresh. But for this season, yes, I think Liverpool they are on fire. They are informed, confident, but. You saw some glimpse. I think now Konate is out training probably next year. Yeah, and definitely now you see a combination of fixtures. And yesterday we saw it. If Man City was Man City of last season, they would have hurt Liverpool yesterday. We saw the Liverpool. Yes, in terms of counter, that's where they are good at. Salah going forward, but in terms of a better side, a more well-equipped side, definitely can get at this Liverpool. And I see that coming sooner rather than later because they have games are piling up now. You don't expect it to be winning and continue winning and winning.
All right, a very big congratulations to the table toppers. Liverpool, of course, they gave Manchester City what they felt was enough. Although some fans were not satisfied with the number of goals, but a win is a win. Table toppers, 9 points separate them from Arsenal, Chelsea, and of course 11 points from Manchester City. Do you think Manchester City can bounce back? Do you think Liverpool has what it takes, staying top of the table till this very stage of December? Do you think they have what it takes to actually win a league? These are questions begging for answer. But once again, congratulations to Arne Slot and Liverpool side. What they've been doing, it is very campaign.